hadn't seen this team play as bad as they did in Ottawa, and it's going to have to be a much better start for the Ducks.
Here comes Brett Leeson in and fires that right on, and Stolarz. Here's Pacioretty leaned on. Another shot, loose puck in front of the net. Mason McTavish was there. Puck ends up in the corner. Marner scrambling across and getting back is McCabe. Sending it ahead. It's Matthews is in. Here's Matthews testing Dostal. Jackson Lacombe, who returns to the Anaheim lineup. And a long lead feed. Here comes the Ducks. A shot off the side of the cage. Marner steps back in. Hands it off. Matthews on the move to the net. A wraparound jam play, and Dostal will cover up.
That's not hard to do.
Here's Morgan Riley trying to center, unable to get that point, but picks it up again. And looked to jam it there. Dostal. So face off in the Anaheim zone. John Tavares digs in. And the Leafs win the draw. It's William Nylander. Jake McCabe firing it. Screen in front. Scores! What a pass from Tavares. Finished off by Pacioretty. And the Leafs strike first tonight.
A little bit of hockey 101, you know. The obvious thing. Good on the draw by Tavares. And what I like about this is Nylander comes in and takes a 50-50 puck and he wins the battle for it. He gets it to McCabe. McCabe put it to the net. The height of the shot is perfect. It creates a rebound, and Tavares.
Leafs zone where Oliver Ekman-Larsson will take charge for Toronto. He gave it away. Cutter Gauthier in front of Stolarz. Got a piece of that. Timmins up high. It's Marner sending that wide. A swat at it by Matthews. Unable to make contact. Marner holds his own. Nice. Matthews. Dostal with a terrific stop.
For Anaheim, and in a line like the Matthews line, you can't afford to keep giving them more chances. And Killorn, a little fumble there, and all of a sudden you leave a guy behind you. I can remember coaches always in my ear saying, count the players, make sure everyone.
Deadwood gets cleared outside the line. Here comes Nylander back in, or at least half of it. Pacioretty to the net in front, and unable to get a shot away. Puck down in the Leaf zone as Gudis gets set to return. Leafs through center, and it's Nylander slaloming in. Pacioretty back to Nylander. Scores! Slick stick redirect from William Nylander. 2-0 Toronto.
Confidence around the net. He starts it out, he goes around Gudis in the neutral zone as he draws the attention of three Ducks. Then he lays it outside to Pacioretty. Look at the three Ducks all honing in on him. That gives Pacioretty a chance to get to his backhand, and he bats this out of the air.
Heat waving Callahoo in December. There's a shot from Benoit, easily gloved by Dostal.
Had the pleasure of playing.
A little disappointed that they scratched Olin Zellweger tonight. Fine second-year player who has been quarterbacking this power play. Here Petrano scores! Snap that home! Stick side on Stolarz, and it's 2-1.
They get into the zone, and I think the pressure by the Maple Leafs was kind of a bit soft. I would have liked to have seen it more aggressive as they entered the zone. And as this pass comes across to Petrano, he's just going to snap this thing, and I don't think it hits Carlson. I think it goes right above the pad.
McCabe off the boards. Here's Nyes back in. Drop for Matthews. Across it goes for Tanev. Got that to the net. And a rebound gathered by Mason McTavish. He'll chip it in. McKee back. Plays it into the near corner. There's a bump there by Cutter Gauthier. Gauthier back to the line. It'll come across for Lacombe. That hit the post. Ducks come close to tying it. Charging after it's Holmberg. Following up Fraser Minton. Gets it back to Holmberg. Now Morgan Riley couldn't reach that. And in behind, here's a break the other way. Mason McTavish stopped by Stolarz.
And then McTavish is a recipient of a play off the wall. Comes in, tries.
Played around by Dumoulin. Riley held it in momentarily. Now Ryan Strome 2-on-1. Fabry, and that's a Stolar stop. Played deep behind the net. There's Matthew Nyes up there along with Matthews. Centers it in front. And Dostal with a stop up Marner.
Well, absolutely. First one is Marner sitting right out in front. He tries to go upstairs on the glove side.
But as Joseph Wall in relief here tonight against the Ducks. Over the line comes Nylander. Walking in, firing at Dostal. Holds on.
Great creativity when he gets around the net.
And now on a 50-goal pace. There's a giveaway and a shot by Holmberg blocked. Got another in front of the net. Domi. Matthews, Nylander, Nyes, Tavares, Marner with a face-off win to get it started. Down low it goes. A backhand. Dostal loose in front at the lip of the crease. And here come the Ducks breaking out again. Down the ice, Lundestrom and Wall had to fight that off. Excuse me. Brock McGinn chopping at it 2 or 3 times before.
They had the bulk of the chances on that shorthanded.
Here comes Dewar, Connor Dewar through. And that turned aside by Dostal. There's Nyes. Bounced along the boards, but gets the puck to Riley. Marner, a hot shot right on with Matthews on the doorstep. Cutter Gauthier sends it across. Here's the drop pass and a shot, and Joseph Wall has got that. Here's John Tavares at center. Over the line with Nylander. William Nylander in, and another hot shot. That puck past Tanev all the way down to Wall. That's turned over. Cutter Gauthier up with it in front, and that chance deflects. Lundestrom there. And Holmberg able to win that battle. The Minson right down the middle. Well, stop. There's a face-off win by Tavares. And a score! Connor Timmins from the point. Up high, and did Pacioretty get a touch?
That's a good call there. I think so. You could look at the reaction from Dostal. I think it moved. There wasn't a lot of heat on the shot. First of all, you win the draw. Great draw by Tavares, and it's an out high tip, right? So it's not something close to the net, but just enough to change it just a tad right there, and it moved upward.
Marner sprawls, trying to get that deep. Matthews at center. He is checked. Puck back inside the line, and Ryan Strome has it. Blocked by Nyes. Strome again. Wall to stop. A loose puck in front. Jackson Lacombe scores. A shot that might have been tipped in, and the Ducks get it back in a hurry.
And that's what I meant by that, you know, get one, give one, and a little sloppiness in the Toronto end. And I don't know if anyone tipped this at all. I think just all the numbers are back for Toronto. You look at the blue sweaters that are all in the lane, but nobody's really paying attention. Terry disrupts the puck and kind of rebounds off a wall. Terry comes out and keeps the puck alive by getting it back. And I think maybe it goes off of Tanev's skate, possibly.
Yep, Michael Nishi is probably in the Leaf dressing room. A little nervous right now. Oh, McCabe was a blast that hits iron that we have for tonight.
Well, a one face-off, and Benoit lays it into the wheelhouse for McCabe, and he gets all of it.
Inside the Leaf line. Timmins ahead. Tavares, that hit a duck, comes into the zone. Nylander, right in! Oh, he just put that wide of the net.
For the boards, the Tavares line has probably been the best Leaf line of the night. Nylander missed.
Make the play for Riley. He kicked it loose as he's knocked down by Killorn. Maybe a chance in front. Killorn rolled down and able to stop it.
This game up. I mean, the puck comes out of the corner. He catches off the skate, lays it over, and no one is sitting at the front of the net. And that's what happens in defensive zone coverages. As Leeson throws this into Killorn, he has to take it off his skate, and it really jumps, and he misses the swat at it. People get pucks.
What you would think should be just a formality. And that'll do it. The 18th win of the year in the books. A relief victory for Joseph Woll here tonight.